Katie Price's husband Lee Andrews is released from jail for the second time following arrest, but his dad remains behind bars in Dubai's Awir prison. Lee Andrews has reportedly been released from jail for the second time after his arrest earlier this month. The businessman, 43, who married Katie Price in January, was said to have been taken by police to Lahab police station in the Dubai desert on July 10 and was scrambling to raise a £120,000 fine. In another shock twist, it was reported last week that Lee's father had also been arrested and thrown into Dubai's Al Awir prison too after being reported to officials on suspicion of fraud. Now a source has revealed to The Sun, Lee Andrews has today been released from Al Awir prison.
Is your pet ignoring the water bowl? The Veckin Pet Fountain keeps water circulating and uses 5-stage filtration to improve taste and reduce impurities. Want to check today's Amazon deal? Scan the QR code now or visit grabdeal.us/5 before it's gone.
He was set free this afternoon following a short stint behind bars. His dad, Pete, who has been caught up in Lee's misdemeanors, remains behind bars. Lee and his dad are thought to have seen each other while behind bars as they both faced allegations of fraud. The sources added that Lee had to raise funds to pay off his debts before he could be released. The Daily Mail has contacted Katie's representatives for comment. Earlier this month, it was reported that Lee was put behind bars once again, just a month after his release from Dubai prison Al Awir, yet was bragging he was set for release as he had raised the £120,000 fine he was faced with. Katie had been communicating with Lee's father, Peter, when he first went missing in May, and it was he who first confirmed to the Daily Mail that his son had been arrested. It's thought that Lee's wife, Katie, has finally reached the end of her tether with her husband, with pals urging her to finally leave him. A source said, both Lee and his dad are now behind bars in the same prison. Lee maintains his innocence and is hoping to pay off his outstanding debts and get out of that hellhole as quickly as possible. He is trying to raise the collateral to get him out of the country and return to the UK, where he hopes to start his life afresh. Whether poor Katie will be there to greet him on the other side remains to be seen. Right now, she is furious with it all and fed up with all the drama and white noise her husband is bringing. Friends are urging her to leave him. It's also been reported that Katie is locked in a row over her new Pomsky dog, which she and Lee purchased in Dubai after his ex Dina took the animal. Earlier this week, it was also revealed that Lee has allegedly been touting his sex tape with wife Katie for months, amid his plans to sell the footage for £250,000. New reports claim Lee has considered selling the video to Vivid Entertainment, who cashed in on leaked videos of Kim Kardashian and Pamela Anderson. Reports then emerged claiming a voice note allegedly sent by Lee to a friend before he was detained on fraud allegations captures him discussing a tape that might go for a pretty penny. In the alleged recording, Lee reportedly says he needs to get cash quickly and suggests the tape could earn him £250,000. He reportedly backtracked when he learnt that it would be illegal, saying he had only been joking. Katie has denied all claims of ever making a sex tape with Lee. Claims of the sex tape were first documented by The Sun, who reported hearing a voice note allegedly made by Lee in which he discussed money-making plans. They claim Lee was touting a sex tape he said he had of him and Katie around in the US. He seemed to be pretty au fait with companies he needed to contact. People were talking about it over here, saying he'd contacted Vivid Entertainment and other companies who distribute adult content. He had money on his mind too, and there was a suggestion on his side of getting an advance of £250,000. He wasn't taken seriously, and it all came to nothing in the end, but that didn't stop him trying. The Daily Mail has contacted Katie and Lee's representatives for a comment. Katie hit back at the reports of a sex tape on Saturday, sharing a statement that read, "This story is completely untrue. I have never made such a tape, and any suggestion otherwise is false and deeply misleading." The claims appear to be based on a voice note sent from Lee discussing a tape which does not exist and never will. This material has been passed to The Sun by a third party and does not reflect reality. She added, "I feel incredibly upset, abused and humiliated that such serious and false allegations have been shared publicly without any factual basis. In the voice note, Lee reportedly said, "I could always release my sex tape with my wife, but it might go for a pretty penny. Yeah, there is a short one of that, but that's between you and me. So see if a newspaper will pay for that $250,000 effing quid." However, apparently when Lee was warned that it was illegal without Katie's consent, he quickly backtracked on his alleged plans. He reportedly replies, "I was not serious on that, mate. We have OnlyFans, we will do our thing on this."